Greetings everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about transistor and we are going to talk about NPN transistor, how it operates, why it is called NPN transistor, and the type of material used to construct that transistor. So I'll start by explaining how current flows in a transistor and how it is being triggered. So we have a transistor like this, for example, an NPN transistor. Here, here is the gate, and now an NPN transistor works in such a way the gate must be triggered. The gate must be triggered for current to flow from the anode here to the cathode. It therefore means that to obtain a voltage from anode to cathode, we must input a certain amount of current to the gate before current will flow from the anode to the cathode. Alright, so let's take an example of a transistor. We have, for example, a BJT transistor, meaning bipolar junction transistor. Let's take for this case, we have a transistor like this. This is the collector, the base, and the emitter. So what is actually the role of this collector? The role of the collector is to collect current from the source to the emitter. But now, for current to flow from collector to emitter, there must be current in the base. That is, we must input the current from the base, so to allow the flow of current from collector to emitter. So for a transistor, there is something like this, like a gate. For this gate to be closed, for this gate here to be closed, there must be current here. Let's say 0.1 ampere for this gate to be closed. So we N here means neutral, negative voltage, while P here means positive. It therefore means that for an NPN transistor to operate, we need to input a positive voltage in the base, while in the case of an PNP, we need to input a negative voltage in the base for it to conduct. So this is an example of an NPN transistor, a BJT transistor, an NPN transistor. Practically, this is an example. So here is the N, the P, and the N. So the collector, base, and the emitter. So today, there are some lessons I would like us to take. There are some points I would like us to take from the lesson of today, like the type of of material use. Now, a transistor is simply built using semiconductor materials, and there are two types of semiconductor material, which is the germanium and the silicon. So transistors are built with germanium and silicon. And now the gate of a transistor, for current to flow from anode to cathode, we simply need a small voltage, a small current in the gate. But in a case of a thyristor, maybe that will need a high voltage, but transistor doesn't operate in high voltage. Transistors operate only in low voltage. And again, why we call this transistor an NPN transistor? Because it takes in positive voltage to close the gate, and the gate, once the gate is closed, it allows the negative voltage to flow from anode to cathode. And so thank you very much for listening. We hope you come back next time. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, and please like the video, and come back for more, because next time we'll be explaining, and we'll be explaining PNP transistors. For more, we explain thyristor, resistors, inductor, how they operate, and their various calculations. Thank you.